Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host Shakaama. You might not know who I am, and that's okay, but I'm going to present you with a test. Are you actually wife material? And it's a very simple test, and it's only one question. And depending on how you answer it, will tell me 100% if you are actually wife material. What is the basis of the test? The basis of the test is psychology. I have a psychology degree, so went to law school. Almost graduated, but my scholarship ran out. I need $100,000 more to complete my degree. So that's the basis of the actual test. So, super simple test. At the end of the question, I will completely explain everything to you. So when I finish asking the question, I want you to pause the video and actually leave a comment as to what you think the answer is. What is your answer? Okay? You ready? Here it is. A man bought a woman a ring. Tell me everything that just came to your mind. And this will tell you, through my test, if you are actually wife material. I expect 90% of the women who are going to respond to this are going to completely fail, because I do not believe there is wife material out there. I reserve 10% because it might just happen that, I don't know, 10% of the women might wander on to the video. This is also, you can test everybody that you know. Just show them this video and test everybody that you know, including your own mom, who's probably married to your father, right? So share this video with everybody. Ready? A man bought a ring for a woman. Tell me everything that came to your mind. Pause the video now. Okay. Did you pause the video? Did you answer? All right. We're going to go with the explanation. Okay. Here's the actual test and what it actually means. So a ring has been promoted to mean something. A diamond ring mostly, right? And it was a marketing scheme to first make humans think that diamonds are super rare, when in fact, diamonds are probably just under sand. That's how common it is. But the De Beers Corporation secured mines, and then they set about trying to gobble up any other companies that had diamonds, and now lately gemstones, which are much more precious and actually rare to diamonds compared to diamonds. And so then they, in the, I want to say 40s, 20s, 30s, 40s, they put out a campaign to say, get the girl a diamond ring as an engagement ring. Yes, before that, no such thing existed. It is not tradition. It is not anybody's tradition. It is a marketing campaign set about by the De Beers Corporation. Okay. This is so you understand and have some knowledge when you finally show this test to somebody else and you see their answer. And you can show them this portion too. So, diamond ring has no value whatsoever. None. It is like sand. But through marketing, they made humans believe that diamonds are rare. In Africa, they stood up 1,000 men, shoulder to shoulder, and had them kneel down and crawl for a mile and pick up all of the diamonds off of the ground. That's how common it is. There's a video here on YouTube showing it. So a diamond has no value whatsoever, right? But through clever marketing, they made you think it was rare and super expensive. The largest diamond is the size of a large dog. Yeah, I want to say a large dog. Yeah, because dogs can get big. So it's not the size of a cow, but it's the size of a large dog. That's how big the largest diamond ever found was, right? Okay, that's the explanation of the diamond ring. So it has no value whatsoever. So then, if you answered, you want to know how much the diamond cost. You want to know the how big it is. You want to know what the clarity is. You want to know all of that sort of stuff. You are not wife material. Thank you for participating. If you said anything like that, anything materialistic, you're not wife material at all. I'm sorry, you're just not wife material. Now, what's the wife material answer? The wife material answer is, what was the ring for? What is their relationship? Was that an engagement ring? What was the ring for? How can something so simple separate wife material from non-wife material? And here's the answer. The wife material is concerned with the actual relationship, and she puts herself in the shoes of the woman and is concerned about the relationship with a man. That's wife material. I'm not saying you're a bad person, you're just not wife material. And people assume that once they turn 18 or something, that they automatically should be a wife. There are a lot of people out there who just assume they automatically should be a wife. But here's my question. Did your mother and father teach you how to be a wife? And you have to have both. You can't have one. I'm sorry to say, you can't have a mom only teach you how to be a wife. As best as she can, she's a woman. She's only going to give you the woman perspective. If you want to be a wife, you have to understand the man's perspective, because you're going to be a wife to a man. You're not going to be a wife to a woman. A woman can only tell you what a woman expects. And this is the overwhelming reason why so many women divorce and so many women don't get married to begin with. This is why marriage rates have fell 60%. That is tremendous. That almost is like nobody's getting married. Just had a report out of Japan. 600,000 babies born in Japan. 600,000 for 2024. 600,000. That is not going to cover anybody. The Japanese are going to vanish. It's going to be that Japan itself is going to continually shrink till there's no Japanese there. And the only quote unquote Japanese are going to be Japanese who are living in a foreign country somewhere. Because I don't know the data on that. Nobody is keeping track of that. But in Japan, no, it's not good at all. This is the reason why rate is so far down. Okay. Is anybody confused? You can ask me questions in the comments to explain more and to get into the details, the psychological actual details of the test. Thank you all for watching.